Hello, and welcome to The Mummer's Farce, the podcast about the visual production of HBO's Game of Thrones. I'm Kate Barry.
I'm Dan Solberg.
And today we're going to be playing through episode 3 of the Telltale game Game of Thrones. Dan, how have you felt about it so far?
So far, so good. You know, second time through, we met a lot of more characters the second time, second episode. I think we maybe won't meet quite so many now. I think we're going to kind of see some of these stories progress a bit more. In the second episode, we also started jumping around between more characters more frequently than we had been, where it was just kind of 3 and we sort of long hauls with Garrett and such.
That's true. Some of the episodes last time felt very short. They'd make 3 or 4 decisions and then move on.
Rather than doing a full recap here right off the bat, though, we didn't click through and do the test on our previous one, so it should give us the Game of Thrones preview here. The one other thing I forgot to mention this last time, in the first episode, you mentioned that White Wedding was actually a Billy Idol song, right? Did I have that right?
Yeah.
I think I was saying it was Iggy Pop.
Yeah.
And when it's like, surely somebody has done Billy Idol, Red Wedding. I looked that up, and yeah, it's like 1 billion people have done it. It's like so many versions of Red Wedding, parentheses, Billy Idol cover, whatever Game of Thrones version. There's a ton of them. So it's a whole genre. All right, so we'll press play here, and hopefully it will begin episode 3. And this should give us a bit of a preview here. We'll fill in the gaps if it doesn't. I think you started last time, right?
I think so.
You were Asher last time at the start?
Right.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Although I had to give it up.
Oh, Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
To ensure there's no trouble.
I'm sorry, I realized mine wasn't working.
Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you.
That was a
Is
weird
that
turn.
so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick! Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
So the interesting thing about the like a previously on kind of deal is they curse in this one. They don't curse. They don't show nudity in the HBO show because they put those on YouTube and they try to make those like general audience previews,
I
like
see.
that they can be separated videos, not just purely like embedded into the show. So they cut away and they leave out
You kill me,
parts that wouldn't be kind
The
of
Lost Legion won't stop
PG-13 or
until
whatever.
you and your friend are dead.
Chose to do
Oh,
that.
that was from our playthrough.
I could have just kneecapped him, but I broke his neck. So where do you think we're going to start?
Garrett? I think I'm wrong.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come
All right,
back.
so we're with Asher.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
He looks sunburned.
She's
He
costing us
does.
time.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
We need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher.
Does Malcolm already know
You
that
have a
Ethan is
history of
dead?
putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Yes, because Ethan did not send him.
Oh,
The mother
you're right.
sent him.
You're right.
Oh, criminy. Becca's my friend.
She's my friend,
Beska.
Uncle.
Yeah.
She's
Beska.
been at my side for a long time. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught.
And she's got the TB.
It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'll be nice.
though.
Be nice.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
I'm a video game protagonist. I'm gonna be all right.
We need to get moving.
That would be a big shock if Asher just dies from thirst in the canyon.
Sorry, you didn't drink the water.
Yeah.
You dehydrated.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck.
Sorry.
There is such a thing as overdoing.
Uh,
Not that I care.
I felt
about
like it.
Tazal.
He was gutter trash, and I bloody felt like it. That neck was begging to get stopped.
Yikes.
okay,
older.
that was pretty intense for what I picked,
It's only a
but
matter of time before they overtake
You
us.
sound like a bad person.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
I don't know that people say that.
I don't believe that anybody
double
says
back.
that.
Not without meeting.
She's
our
got
mates from
weird
Yunkai.
dialogue.
Also, like, of all the characters in here, I don't know that she's the one for the, like,
During severe
Anglo,
winters,
like,
when the Skahazad
Yes. Yes.
carves out
using the
great
word bugger. Everyone else is dropping F-bombs.
Yeah.
And when those waters
Oh, Tosh.
caves, and those caves might hide us if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
I meant it is more sarcastic, honestly.
Like, thanks, man.
Thanks, Malcolm. We got it.
Wait, if he's right about caves, why would you stab him? If he's right and gets you guys saved, why would Beska
Beska.
stab him? See, her dialogue's weird. I don't know who wrote for her.
Bugger. Let's get through this wall. It's almost time for tea.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed
like,
if your
"No,
friends
you
arrived
idiot."
before we reach the top.
Look,
Just exploring the options.
find a cave.
Is there anything over here? No. Let's just climb. Let's not ask questions. Asher's going to start climbing the rocks.
Malcolm, you know exactly what the... Oh.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh.
It's too unstable.
All right. I will look at the rocks. Maybe that will do
We
it.
could dig our way through, or try to scramble over.
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
I already did that. So...
You found anything?
Not yet.
No, I've been pacing around.
I haven't even been looking, to be honest.
Oh, there's not a timer on this one. Let's see. So we could maybe explore more than one of these. How do you know about
How
caves?
do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slavers Bay.
Listen, Malcolm. Essos is not like a monolith. There's like a diversity of things going on over here. He just doesn't like Bex.
I know.
Can't even say it. Beska. He just doesn't like her. So I don't. Do we need to like stick up for? I don't know. I think
I know that that's the main conflict. Is sort of, do you choose, like I mentioned this last time, that do you choose your biological family or your chosen family? And that either way, somebody gets their feelings hurt.
All right. Well, I think I'll say we all need to work together.
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beska scrapping.
Scrap it.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Yeah, you seem moody.
No, he seems moody.
Fine. We'll just do it. We'll do all of them
Wesker
here.
came back. She risked her life out there for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskha's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
What the?
Beskha matters to me.
Yeah, there.
Let me know
good-
if you
that's a good
find
answer.
anything.
Okay.
All right.
End video game conversation.
There must be.
Can we talk again? Talk to you?
There must be something, right?
Where's Beskha? Or do I have to look up? Do I have an inventory?
No.
Okay, I can
Slide looks
keep
recent.
going.
It could have been
Oh,
caused
It's
by
a
the
dead guy.
Barbarian Girls 10,000 unsullied marching through here.
Nah.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
Cheery.
Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
So they're saying someone died of thirst where you can audibly, like, where there's audible water?
I think the logical answer out of this is like, oh, you know what? It probably wasn't
That lot is
thirst.
good for him.
Yeah, well, let's take it.
He's not gonna need that.
Yeah.
Asher, the Lost Legion.
But I got a small bag of gold.
There's always time for gold.
Listen. Oh, that was it? Oh, man. I've been wandering around trying to find the prompts.
Shit!
Don't give me that somebody's going to get an arrow because I grabbed the gold. Oh, wait. Oh, I am moving. This is me.
They're right behind us.
He
Right
looks
through
like
the
he has
armor.
fur.
Find us another way out.
Sorry, I took the gold, everyone. I didn't realize.
Well, Asher does seem like kind of the dumb guy.
There's always time for gold. There's always time to look at a carcass.
Yeah.
I can't even guess what this used to be.
Nor I.
I'm sure you guys could keep fighting back there. Hold on, let me see if I can look at this carcass.
Or what about this other carcass?
There's a light. Is that it? At least I have a little bag of gold in my inventory now.
There's a light.
Go. See if there's a way through.
We'll hold the bar.
It'll come in handy later, I bet.
Yeah.
Can I look at it again? Go toward the light. Don't go toward the light, Asher.
There's Drogon.
It's season 4 Drogon.
I'll come.
There's a big ass dragon.
I was like, the way this goes, you know, this is like a escape in a kind of a scramble here.
Oh, you have the tooth.
Easy now.
No way. I'm not fighting that thing. Are you kidding me?
Dodge. Drop and roll. So this was
am
running.
fighting it.
This was running away.
I am fighting it now. I did not.
You had no.
This is why I chose not to fight it.
Oh.
So I'm kind of curious if like it's possible for Malcolm to die
Yeah.
to the dragon here.
Yeah.
He did not die to me when I played this before.
I guess it's probably possible. Are you gonna have to choose one of them over the other?
I think you do. I think you do have to choose one, but they, in my playthrough, they still both made it.
Good
Not going
choice.
so well. They got the same prompts that I did.
Yeah.
Run or fend off.
What was their plan?
This is a tiny. Well, maybe this is a very large cave. You're
I don't
shooting
understand.
me?
I don't understand how he got in.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna get it. Unless I should have held on to that axe.
Yeah.
This is. What are you doing over there, Beskha? Oh no. Slow down. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Make a choice. What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking Beskha is like fighting a dragon, and that seems stupid. I'm gonna help Malcolm.
Okay.
I think everybody's gonna make it, but she's not gonna be happy about
No,
it.
she's going to feel betrayed and moody.
But I'm gonna say, why were you fighting a dragon? This is my justification.
Oh,
Oh. She has to make it. She's too big on the plot.
Can you walk? Asher, we have to move now.
I'm fine.
she's mad.
You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry.
I'm sorry.
She hates
You
you
chose to
now.
fight a dragon.
Yeah.
I think that is ill-advised. I mean, help her, but
Yeah.
I don't have to leave her to get eaten. Oh dear,
Oh.
I missed that prompt. What's the try? Seems like
There
we're
he
okay.
goes.
Seems like we're
Oh,
okay.
that was funky looking. This.
Now they're trying.
Yeah.
This is this game is made for animating human speech and walking and talking, not necessarily animals.
Okay. Well, I think you are never going to hear the end of it from Beska.
Yeah, I think that's. But yeah, I think it was either I wasn't going to hear the end of it from one of them. It's either Malcolm was going to be angry at me the whole rest of the time, or Beska was going to be
Yeah.
angry at me the whole time.
Yeah. All right. So I think we're gonna be up at the wall. There's gonna be some Garrett action. There's probably going to be some plots and trading business in King's Landing. I don't really remember what's going on at Ironrath, but
What's his face? Roderick.
Yeah.
Is well, Griff is going to show
oh
up.
right,
there.
White
The
Hill.
White Hills
Yeah.
are in the walls, and it's going to get worse because they're sending Mr. Whitehill is sending his son, young Griff.
Wrong one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sword in the Darkness. There we got a title name. I think we meet Daenerys this episode too.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
I remember it being kind of a strange performance, though. Like, Dany's a little out of character, but we'll see what that when we get to it.
Okay. I may need to call on you for assistance, Dan.
Okay. I think this is
Listen
you're
up,
gonna go
you
take your vows.
Okay.
Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
I hope I'm a ranger.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
All right. I swear it. Never again.
Yeah, I do not believe you for
Yeah.
1 second.
Some potatoes.
Because
All
I'm a potato fucker.
that. Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving
I don't know that I
ways.
get a
Well, aren't you two
direct
sons of whores
reference
looking
with
thick as
the
sticks?
name Finn, but
Having a
obviously
good laugh over nickel
Cotter is
bottle
like Cotter Pike,
Mm-hmm.
Men like you
Uh,
turn traitor for nothing.
guy heading up
It's
the
in your
Eastwatch.
blood.
I didn't
books.
take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did it. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett.
What?
It's
even
over,
know me.
all right? Just drop it.
You could bugger off if you like.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's
Who
fault.
made the decision?
You're gonna hate someone.
Who
hate me.
control F'd
With
in the
pleasure.
script this time? and
Bugger this,
found-
bugger that.
It was like we had a little too
Today,
many F words
all-
in the last one.
Mhm.
Let's clean this up
Could
a
even
little
be
bit.
that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn
Sad.
to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh
Lobor.
to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Why didn't they just have Alistair Thorne do this?
Garrett to the rangers.
Woo!
That's it.
You did it.
May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
All right. Oh, that's bright.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Jon Snow out of nowhere.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon as see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them.
But they're
Our
gonna die for
brothers
you.
are all we have.
Did Finn hear that, maybe?
Finn.
Yeah, probably.
Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it.
I'm trying to
You wouldn't even
extend
be
an
here if you
olive
didn't have
branch.
Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
What? What do you think?
I think. I don't know.
Here.
People might
Yeah.
help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I would be if you all weren't assholes too.
Oh.
Look at that little face. Look at that little face.
The bully is being bullied himself.
You know how many rangers I never heard from again in this
Oh,
parts?
I'm just
And I'm
gonna
about to
be your
become
friend, Finn. I'm gonna try real hard.
all alone out here.
Oh,
World
come
is
on,
everywhere.
little
It's
baby.
alright to be afraid. Keeps you alert, keeps you from being too confident.
Frostfinger said that we're all gonna die.
I'll remember that fist of yours rattling my skull and I'll think twice.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
Ha ha ha. Now we're just bros.
Fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Oh, I turned that around.
Very quickly.
I don't think I did that last time.
You managed to convince Finn.
Is there a way to
You
keep them
handled
both,
that
do you
well,
think?
Garrett.
Cotter
I
and
doubt
Finn?
it. I doubt
They
it.
say
Yeah.
the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers. They know us. The gods are
Very worried, Jon Snow.
we brothers.
I mean, everyone makes fun of him for his pouty face, but they're
Yeah.
really leading into that with this. That it's like, it's okay, man. Are you gonna start crying?
We're here.
They're watching us.
Yeah.
Going back.
All right,
Now go. Take your vows.
it's time.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words.
Did they
for
say
all to
why?
hear and
Is
embrace
Finn a
us
northerner?
as
Is that
your
why he's here?
I don't think they said. They mentioned that just if the northern boys want to go to the
Okay.
but so I guess it's implied, but I don't think it was explicit. I'm trying.
I mean, obviously they want everybody here to do this, like,
Yeah.
so they can have this scene. But
right. Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, okay.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death.
Am I supposed to say it
I
with
think
them?
I think you can try.
I shall take no wife,
Oh gosh. Okay.
hold no lands,
I'll try harder.
father no children.
Well,
Is it giving me a?
I shall wear no
Oh,
crown,
that was better.
and win no glory.
I think you're just supposed to kind of feel it
I
out.
shall live
Oh
and
shit.
die.
Excuse me.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Garrett.
I'm sorry. He's very excited.
I am the sword in the darkness.
I'm guessing
It's
badly.
the titular line.
I am the watch.
You gotta catch up now.
I'm trying. Dan, you're stressing me out.
There we go. There we go.
The realms of men. I pledge my life and honor
Oh.
to the Night's Watch for this night
I'm not going to get a trophy for this.
The tree is gonna animate and say like,
You're bad.
"A little early, Garrett."
He's just excited.
Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Here we go.
You know, it's possible that an old man could get sent to the wall. Are they gonna still tell him that he kneeled as a boy?
Oh, that's pretty insulting. You're right.
Yeah.
It's like you're 60, and they're like,
You
you weren't a man until now.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
No, you need an
Exciting.
excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett,
Locker room talk.
Well, who is it?
do I look like your fucking squire?
It's who do you think it
Alright.
is? Oh. Sorry.
it's
Sorry, guys.
Total.
I have a hard time with the controls, as we have all gathered by now.
Don't forget to practice swords.
Uncle Duncan.
Garrett,
Dunkle.
they told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
Dunkle an egg.
Yeah? Did something happen?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields. To keep you all out.
Why are you up here now? It is like
That's it.
dire at
Bad
Ironrath.
news.
The delivery looks in order.
I mean, he's probably wants to do something about the North Grove. I think that's a secret agenda here.
Oh, you're right. Still.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it
I
happened.
think Garrett's like
Small
kind of
mercy,
painted
I
on
suppose.
beard looks okay.
Not having to see our Lord struck
It's
down. with
better
such
than like the
barbarity.
dirt smudge that was on
Household
Ramsey's.
If not resilient.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here.
The North Grove. Sorry, just did a Batman voice. Sorry to growl into the microphone.
Lord Forrester's last words to you.
Yeah. That's what I told you.
Before he died.
I told you.
Dunkle, I know.
Spoken to you in confidence.
Say
He
like,
said the
I
North
don't
Grove
remember.
must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found.
What?
Reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
I mean, the question I want to ask is it north of the wall? But there's no reason for him to think it's north of the wall right now.
Forrester
Yeah.
certainly believed so.
It's a real stretch to bring in the word citadel.
Yeah.
Somewhere north of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
He's also not very
The
smart.
first chance you get
It's
to
gonna
head
be hard.
north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out
It's,
on your own.
Oh,
It's a big ask.
my.
It's a big
know that.
ask.
Uncle,
Yeah.
that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you.
Your Dunkle doesn't love you very much.
I mean, you could just go north.
Yeah.
Will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
More things for my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Wow. Well,
All right. Oh, guys, I'm learning.
no, you are not wrong in that it is strange to control it that way.
Before I left.
You'll never not be.
Yeah.
Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well.
These Tuttles are some pretty sharp,
Yep.
sharp tools.
Yep, they sure are.
Bloody
This says the North Grove on it.
I would love to say.
All right.
Ice dragon.
So
Oh, that's
we're
good.
hoping that there's an ice dragon somewhere.
That was
Oh.
good
A mammoth.
foreshadowing.
This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
What a dummy. You know, something like mammoths. They never existed for sure.
It was a citadel of some kind.
Yes, we have used this
Could this
word
be it?
citadel a few
Yeah.
times here.
No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Why? Why do we think it's hidden? Why? Why?
I used to be frightened of werewood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear. I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Okay. Am I
Is that it?
I can't. Oh.
Hear the werewoods whisper.
Okay.
You need to look at
oh,
your
oh,
locket.
I see. All
Look.
right.
There's a clasp.
Oh, I guess they don't. Sorry, they don't know that it's a locket yet.
You're ruining it. Then maybe let us open it.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Lay it down on there.
Okay.
Use necklace with.
Yeah.
Almost.
Okay.
I
rotate.
think just keep doing it until
Okay.
it goes.
There we go.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
I'll
I
just
see.
give it a
Okay,
try.
okay.
I actually don't.
I don't know that this does anything. Maybe it
Oh,
does.
let's see. I'll just keep pressing buttons. It's my way. I imagine it will tell me if something important is happening, right?
I'm gonna say pick it up.
That
Oh,
doesn't look right.
okay.
You're right. Doesn't look right. Okay.
I think.
Which
oh, wait.
one?
Oh, I was gonna. I thought it was gonna put it over that little building, but it didn't.
So,
I don't know.
this one
any
or
of 'em.
this one? I'm gonna try this one. Okay.
Maybe
Oh.
it will connect things.
No. No.
No. No, it doesn't look
No,
neat.
no. That
I don't
doesn't
know
seem
that-
to work.
Maybe it's gonna. Maybe it actually is gonna magically feel like it's connecting to this. It doesn't seem like it will, but.
Sorry, viewers, that I'm doing this in the slowest way possible.
Did
Is
that
that?
connect?
Oh, that's a thing.
That kind of connects.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
Uh-huh.
Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map.
Okay.
Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders.
Once we get control.
What do you
Lies
think?
in the whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle.
That's sort of the
It's
the
no
middle
small
Yeah,
road.
task.
it's kind of a
I'm still just a squire.
wishy-washy.
No, you're
I know
not.
what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge.
Weren't you promoted before Lord Forrester
Gods
died?
watch over you.
That's right.
Also, you're a
You're the
ranger.
son.
Squire doesn't apply.
Yeah.
I would
who,
think.
Who am I squiring for?
Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
I don't know. Probably like little.
I mean, I like that they.
I'll
Look
have
at
to
the
never
mask.
lick one of
Wait,
those
so
again.
Yeah.
I like that.
your piss is
Like
any
this is a
other
good
way.
dilemma for Garrett. I think,
Mine's mostly ale.
and he's even going to have more stuff with
froze
with
on the way
Finn
down the
and
wall.
Cotter coming up here, and
Mm-hmm.
I just think he's got some good
Just wait till I
dilemmas
see
going on.
bits.
Yeah.
Be moving pretty fast.
I wonder if you can actually
Well,
choose
that
not
was
to
rather
desert at all.
mysterious.
I
A stranger
I don't
arrives
know.
and you're chatting.
Probably not, because it's
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you.
Uh,
What did he want?
that just
like you
seems
two
like
had a
so
lot to
key to
talk
some of the episodes going
He happened to
forward.
be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like it gave you something.
Oh,
Oh
God.
jeez,
nothing.
come on.
Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Did I tell you everything that I'm doing?
Secrets don't make friends. And Finn is pretty insecure.
Yeah.
Maybe it would have been less conspicuous for me to say it was Ironwood business. I don't know. All right.
Yeah, King's
It's
Landing.
all you.
There are so many guests already arriving.
This is the fallout
Have you seen the
from
wedding decorations they put up
not
in the
saving
gardens? So
Fire Boy,
beautiful.
and also throwing the knife away was
You know,
a dagger away.
we're
It was a
as
key
lucky
decision.
as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal
Oh,
feast.
well, that's very odd. So Mira was
Where
sent
with
to
them, we'll be
Highgarden
able to
first? That
see
seems
everyone.
unlikely,
And
considering
everyone
she's
will
a
be able to see
woman from the
us.
north.
We've certainly
It made
come a
more
long
sense
way,
if, like, she was
haven't
in
we?
the capital. But anyway, doesn't matter.
I've been
It
meaning
seems
to
weird.
say what I told you about my.
I said that we've come a long way, haven't we?
I hope I didn't make
And
a
she seemed to
mistake in
take offense at
trusting
that.
you.
Oh. Did she make a mistake in trusting you with the information
My
about your
trust has
family?
come free.
But my silence has a cost.
Whoa.
What cost is that?
I haven't decided yet.
Damn.
Hold on, look. There he is.
I have to.
Morgren?
Yeah,
No,
we can't
no,
be
next to him.
just chummy with everybody.
Lord
We're
Tal.
trying to keep a distance.
That's the guy she's excited about?
I know.
I don't want to be a
Oh,
handmaid.
come on, girl.
This was so. I remember reading
And
this
this
from last
wedding
time,
may
and
be the
there's
best
not
chance of
really
meeting
enough
a
of a
husband I've
way
ever
for
had.
me to say like,
I have
come
to
on.
go talk to him.
It's like,
Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you
she will. You are a
make an
terrible
excuse for
handmaiden.
me?
Um,
Please. I'm not
go
asking.
ahead.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Are you going to stab her in the back?
Sarah, I knew I could count.
I
You
think I'm
can't.
pretty much stabbing her face forward.
Sarah, you surely can't count on Mira.
Get out of here. I don't trust you. Wave him away.
I'm so interested in the way that you're playing this. With
He's still coming over here.
oh my.
What do you think you're doing?
Surprised to see me, eh?
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
the way you left me, you can't have thought you were going to see me again.
I'm
How did you
curious.
escape the guard?
I got my hand on a rock. I hit him. Over and over. I may not look like much, but I know how to survive. And he deserved what he got, for what he tried to do to you. But I'm here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh.
It's all right. Hold that pose, Mira. It's
Yeah.
not
He's
suspicious.
missing.
Wait.
They're questioning people, searching for his body. It's not safe.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Believe me, he'll never show up again.
Yikes.
He's in some soup, I bet, in Flea Bottom.
They don't call me the Fire Boy for
What
nothing.
is it? If we're gonna survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
Knife.
What if they find his knife? I threw it away.
Oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it.
I think you will have to find the knife, Fire Boy. Why don't you do that?
And I'll watch your back.
Why? You've been awful to him.
We're in this together now.
Look, I appreciate all you've... But I never asked you to help me.
You didn't have to. I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other.
They are really not letting you shake him off, huh?
You're not my friend. You just show up in my life. I don't know you, Tom.
All right. I wasn't just in the gardens that night for my health. I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you.
Yeah.
People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira,
My lady.
How are you going to explain
really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy. Not to say it's wrong, but all the lords and knights.
I
in
think
King's
thank you for
Landing,
saving me.
You just don't want to.
Because then
spoil your
it's
chances of
that,
a good
oh,
marriage.
it seems like
That's
the worst.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him. I wouldn't waste the time. Come on,
I don't.
Marjorie.
I did not mislead him.
We don't want
I'm
to be
just.
late. You can tell me all about this
Yeah.
Lord Tarwick on the way. Well, if you really want to know.
I don't.
No, I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
Oh, his name's
Yeah.
Garibald. Well, okay. Well,
Oh.
that's a name to swoon over.
Garibald Tarwick.
He has a clever story.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the reins of Castamere?
Certainly, this show
I
doesn't.
trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor.
Have you ever heard of The Bear and the Maiden Fair?
It reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast.
It's not gonna matter.
I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
what was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace.
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you
do
start.
command.
We do as you command, Your Grace. And we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please.
That's what we said.
I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place.
I don't know that they really
And
got
that place is not
Cersei's eyes right here.
Oh.
Wait, what was she saying?
She said that handmaiden should know their place, and the place is not with my brother Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion. What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
I don't think I'm telling her
Mira will
anything.
never go against
I don't,
her
I don't know that she knows anything about it.
What am I to think, Mira?
Oh, well, Tyrion was
ever
there with both
tried
of us,
to
but I don't know
help.
that she knows what
Why
business
are
I
you
was
making
doing.
trouble for me?
Oh boy.
Family's
My
desperate.
family needs me. We're losing everything.
I'll play the
I
sad
have to
puppy
do
card
whatever
here.
I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira.
I think
but
you've
your
said that
problems are not
before.
the
I
only
just
ones
don't
in
care.
life. Right now, I need you both to be my
I think she literally
handmaidens,
said that
and
last
that's all
episode.
I need you to be.
Although there was no explanation of what you were actually doing. It's like it's a
Let
trade
there be
deal.
none.
Is that actually a problem?
If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Uh-oh.
In a body bag. You'd have done the
I'm
same.
only trying to help my family.
Sassy.
You would do the same for yours. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Mira stands up for herself.
Yeah.
That's the Mira that we're playing.
You've been consistent.
She stands up for herself, and she is perhaps in a mean way repulsed by the Fireboy.
No, she's mean. Do people sleep in a sling?
God.
Godric,
I don't know,
it's
maybe.
the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
Okay.
Don't worry, Talia. I'll deal with them.
Hurry. I'll check on Mother.
I think you got to hobble around here.
Oh,
No?
I
Oh.
don't think so. But I bet I have to hobble later.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Oh. That's a bold move.
If only our stuff was all made out of ironwood,
Yeah.
then it would not burn so easily.
This ends now. Get out of my sight.
Oh, I was hoping that would be more forceful.
Those are strong words. For a cripple to carry a sword.
That look. Looks like an evil
All
elf.
of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Fourth-born? Oh,
I
nobody
forgot
cares.
about- Yeah, where's all the other ones?
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you.
Really?
Good one.
That's what you came up with? Not even a like alliteration?
He was lording his... What was he lording over your family?
Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it?
I've had enough of this.
Yeah, they're really trying to
Yeah.
put like a
Had to get your attention,
Theon
didn't I?
deal on
Always
Yeah.
so busy beating your own chest, Roderick. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord, I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I mean, he got it.
Yeah.
And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
Oh,
So
boy.
my men are taking over your great hall. That's where we'll quarter from
He
now
does
on.
look like an evil
What?
elf.
Yeah.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick.
I'm gonna
And
be
what's more, you
confrontational.
will treat my men right.
Why?
I've heard what you've
Yeah.
done. And if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground.
Oh,
I'm not
boy.
here to keep them in line.
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
No.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such
I
demands.
have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
You're mad, Griff.
This is my house.
A lot of yeah, a
Why
lot of
should I listen
defiant
to
things
some
here. I wonder if
cripple
there's
without a
like,
face?
could you
Now,
just
me and my men will
acquiesce?
take our place in
I-
your hall.
I guess you could say nothing.
I guess maybe I'll give that a
Well,
try.
no, I mean you can do whatever you want.
No.
Well, this certainly isn't
You know better than
working.
You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
What do you think? What do you think?
I mean, you have been doing a stop thing.
Okay,
so maybe
let's give
stop
it a
them.
try.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Man. Well, they're really not letting... It seems like this has to happen this
Yeah.
way.
I mean, you said most of the most defiant things.
I tried to.
You said you could.
Because I think when I was watching it be played last time, it was trying to appease people, and that often doesn't work in sort of Game of Thrones way. That the people who
Griff White,
are weak, who are merciful, they usually get a knife.
parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
I'm having trouble thinking of the
We can't live with them on
head
our-
elf's name in
soiling
Lord of the
our
Rings.
I know you
Other than
tried
it's
to
Hugo
stop
Weaving.
them,
Oh,
Elrond.
Elrond.
It's
Yeah,
occupation
Elrond.
for so long.
And what was
Our
Kate
people
Blanchett's?
will break.
Gladriel.
Whitehill came in.
Yeah.
Whether he
Yes.
rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long.
He's just seeming delusional now because it's not
Good, my lord. But
it's not
Griff
happening.
Whitehill isn't
He's
the
all
beginning
talk.
of our troubles,
Mhm.
or the end of them.
Oh man,
We need to look at all the pieces.
where did this map come from?
Yeah.
Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point. How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head. Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
We're gonna have a strategic decision to make here.
Yeah. Are these little people supposed to look like people we recognize?
He
Is that?
carved these soldiers
Oh.
himself.
Okay.
I don't care what.
That's pretty good for like a
It
6-year-old.
is really good.
His
Who knows what
head
he's
whittler.
putting through?
held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim
Okay. What are the choices
What
going to be?
are we thinking about here? I think they're going to give us something where we don't have to... I think we can take whatever time we want. Yeah.
Okay, so save Ryan or expel Griff.
I don't... What did I do? Do you remember what you did?
I think we tried to save, and maybe we were successful. I don't mean try. Like, we think we tried to save Ryan. So
that's what I did too.
I think I want to try to expel Griff.
That's kind of where we're going, right? Because before we didn't kiss the ring, you know. So Ryan was not the biggest priority here. I would be curious what even expelling Griff would entail.
Because it doesn't say kill Griff; it says expel.
Right.
So, and his sister is sort of watching out for Ryan, it seems. So maybe there's a way to have our cake and eat it too. It doesn't necessarily mean that he'll be killed.
Right.
It could mean that though. Yeah, we're gonna expel Griff.
We have to push Griff and his
It's that easy.
out
Yep.
of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
Does anybody have a giant hand?
If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
If we do nothing, we are dead on our feet. Our enemies are not just at our gates.
Also, I think this
They
is
are
the
within them.
more...
Must secure
This is the
Ironrath,
actual smarter
so we have a home to bring
choice.
Ryan back to.
Like,
Don't forget him.
to have like one lord boy that we have to save and sacrifice everything else,
Yeah.
or like the well-being of our entire town.
Yeah.
At the twins, we can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Now, don't you start doubting.
Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenrocks.
Oh,
But those forces
good work.
mean nothing
By the way,
until after the marriage.
better hurry up and get
That means
married.
we have to count on Asher and Mira.
Oh, that's too bad.
Asher means to
We're
sail
counting on
home
Mira?
from Essos with a company of hardened
She's not
sellswords.
great. It would.
But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the
Here, they're like, this is what we've been trying to do. If it's not
You
clear.
see how we're connecting the dots.
Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Yeah.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come, but it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Really? Well, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
fast
great.
recovery.
Yeah.
There's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare and men to train.
My lord?
Goodbye.
Sorry, Ma.
Yeah. But this gives her even more of a Catelyn storyline that,
Yeah.
like, her kids just sort of disappear out of her grasp one by one.
There may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Oh,
I
yeah.
spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards.
To
I
what
may
end?
not be your sentinel. But please consider this.
Should we try to
It
see?
would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Oh.
Why would she want to meet? Is it still about Asher?
I couldn't say. That was a long time ago. And even if she still has feelings...
I don't know. I feel like I'd be curious
Yeah.
to know.
It's a chance to learn more about our
What's the
enemies.
risk?
We
I
need
think
to
more
take
risk
it.
to her than to
And I'll
us.
make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
So that's going to be the goal, I think. Trying to get her to defect from her family.
Maybe you have to meet with her. Maybe there's not a way to not meet with her.
Yeah.
I want the dove
All
pie
right.
served
Oh.
with a spoon of lemon
It's back
cream.
to you.
We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Not really.
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you,
the
Lord Tyrion.
baked
And
pigeon
you, Lady
pie
Mary,
back
a
there.
word in
Yeah, it's already out. Although it sounds like this isn't even the day of the wedding, maybe?
Original
I don't know.
Who would I be to deny
Yeah, I don't
Lord
think so.
Tyrion?
No.
Very soon
Still
you'll be
doing
the queen.
planning.
And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
What are
Wow,
you
this
gonna
is a
do?
big one.
Mira,
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I don't know.
Whoa.
You know what? No, this was the right one. This is the right thing for Marjorie, right? Or for Mira.
Probably. It's still what she...
She's not gonna
still what she
defer.
needs to
She's not
do.
interested in being a
What did you want,
handmaiden,
my lord?
so
Yeah.
she needs to conduct some
There's
business.
much
Yeah.
unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news.
That's good.
I've arranged for the crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood.
Nicely
The
done.
royal decree sits on my desk.
Oh.
I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity.
It's not gonna be
You'll bring
soon enough.
prosperity to your
Yeah.
We mustn't delay then. Let's do it now.
My lord,
Seriously.
you honor me.
But
I
let's
know
hurry it
there
up,
will
can
be
we?
talk. But my family needs this. We need it now.
Go
It's
back.
in good hands, Lady
No,
Mary.
it's not.
Side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful.
This
Enjoy
is
the-
wrong on every account.
Yeah. She's not useful. It's not gonna go well. It's not in good hands.
You're going to go
Today
to prison,
of all
Tyrion.
days.
Look at her face.
You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira.
You're a stone face
Sarah
about it.
will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
It's okay. I got bigger fish to fry.
Seriously. Also, is it that sad
with me,
that you're
Sarah.
not gonna help her into
yeah,
her dress?
I'm conducting my family business here. You go be the servant.
Yeah.
We're not going to the wedding anyway.
Yep. That's true.
Okay, that was just that one big decision,
Okay.
I guess.
Back at the wall.
Garrett. Easy now.
Sorry. I was just...
He really should not be a ranger.
I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here.
What do you
Don't
think?
tell him.
Oh, right.
One of the other two.
All right.
Anything else. Just,
I'll just lie.
We just can't tell
Good.
about the
Our
North
stocks are
Grove.
running
Yeah,
low.
I'll just lie and lie.
I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your
Oh,
back?
I'm gonna try to get Jon Snow with me.
Well, I know I can count on
Yeah.
I'm flattered.
Come with me,
Our
Jon
paths
Snow.
may not always cross.
Yeah.
You'll need allies
I'd
beside
rather go. I'll go anywhere with you,
Herald
Jon Snow.
Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Brit Warwick of House White.
I did not remember
Oh.
this.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
anyone
one's for the Boltons.
I
I
wonder.
didn't think he was noble. I thought he was just like a henchman.
Well, I guess. It's, well, yeah, because he's not actually a Whitehill.
You know him?
Come on, get moving.
That man murdered my family.
What?
What?
No! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you regret.
Oh, I for sure am.
I mean,
I'm definitely.
don't think I would regret killing
Yeah,
him.
I'm gonna do the thing that you don't want me to do, though.
It isn't the fucking pig farmer.
I wonder if this guy's.
I'm here 'cause
oh,
of you.
We'll find out.
Got sent to the wall for that little party I threw.
By whom?
Don't think it's over.
Did the Boltons decide to?
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
That's exactly the reading I wanted. Yay!
I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Not if I see you first.
I was wondering if he was going to be more of a Locke figure here.
That's kind of what I was. Well,
I guess he kind of is, but
yeah.
well, not really though. I mean, it's pretty outward facing. Garrett knows who he is.
Yeah.
It's not like a hidden thing, and also he wasn't sent there willingly.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like
You're
this.
such a whiner.
I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
My family's
They
wasn't.
just don't get it, Sarah.
I've been fighting for my family's lives here. And what Tyrion
You're just
Lannister
too
did to
stupid,
me,
Sarah.
It may have saved them. Whether you have a seat at the
Ooh,
wedding just isn't.
that was giving a little bit more information than I think.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
Oh, now she's
You don't
smiling.
know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. I suppose you have a right to know.
Replace me
Tell
with
me who
who?
it is.
I'll kill him.
Why? What are you going to do to her? Sarah? It doesn't matter.
And it really doesn't matter because we just saw the pie.
This is about you.
Everything's about to change
Funny how
though.
things change, isn't it?
Ha 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 ha.
I seem
Funny.
to remember, not too long ago, I was asking for your help with
Oh,
Marjorie.
be careful, Sarah. Mira can still ruin you.
Outside needing my help.
Mm-hmm.
So, go on. Ask me for it. Unless you want Marjorie to make you leave King's Landing. I'm not going to beg you. I can handle Marjorie on my own. You're wrong, Mira. We need each other. But if you don't feel the same by this point, fine.
This is playing so differently than I played last time. It's interesting.
Look, the pie. Oh no, they're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
Oi.
Mm-hmm.
I know you.
Do you?
You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
Uh-oh.
Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira,
Don't think I don't know it was you.
you've made a mistake.
7 hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Pin.
Yeah, there we go.
Mira is just approached by all these men and boys that she wants nothing to do with.
Yeah, but they are persistent.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue.
Oh, you creep.
Yeah.
No need to explain what that was all about.
I don't need your
We
help.
also died.
I hope you
I'm playing this also knowing that this guy sucks
never asked for your help.
already.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an
Not
iron
buying
wicket
it.
tree with the crown.
Ladies, if anyone ever says that I could recognize a kindred spirit, run away from that man.
I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you the tart one?
I
I'm a man.
don't want to be sassy here. I just want to shut this guy
Question
down.
is,
Yeah.
do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I don't know.
I'm no fool. I know he has a plan, which I assume was about undermining your own.
Oh, I have no doubt that was part of it. Yet Tyrion Lannister is more clever by half. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other, to get the cheapest ironwood from you.
We just
He
need to
played
sell the
you.
ironwood anyway.
Played us all.
Yeah, as long as I help my
Like little
family.
toys.
I already knew that.
I'm not so easily played. I know. You think I don't know exactly what Tyrion was thinking?
She
My
sounds very
lady,
confident.
Why do you think I'm talking to you? I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? There's no one you can really trust.
Yeah, well,
more than
you say it
anything
that way.
is an ally.
Run away from this man.
I could be that for you, Lady Mira.
Oh.
Is that something you'd be interested in?
Maybe what's in it for me?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Or I'm fine.
I don't
with
know
it.
you, my lord. I have no reason to trust you.
I'm gonna treat you
I
the
can
same
do
as
just fine
Fireboy.
on my own.
Can you?
Yeah.
Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood.
Do you not hear me, man?
We could get very
No means no.
together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
There he goes.
I like this view here. This like back at the dais.
Mm-hmm.
There goes the Ironwood deal.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh, we're gonna have to go get it.
Oh, that's right.
He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
Time to
I
steal it.
told him to hurry it.
Shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance.
There was no alliance to begin with, dude.
Yeah.
You
You had rejected him.
I can get the degree though.
I'll get it back from his chamber.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
This is weird because he's obviously not listening to me.
Lady Mira.
Yeah.
It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Uh-huh.
They're pointing at me.
Mhm.
I think they're going to. So that's a run.
Yeah. Don't worry, you're not attracting any attention running like that.
Open it. I have the key. Use your inventory. I don't need your help. I have the key.
I don't think you have. Why would Marjorie have the key
I
to
don't know.
Tyrion's door on his desk?
Now.
Get out of here.
This doesn't involve you, Tom. Just get out of here.
You know I can't do that.
I don't
I'm
know
not here
that.
for my own pleasure. It's my job.
Whatever the cost of your help is, I can't afford it.
Mira, I would be here anyway.
Just a
I can't
freaking
afford not to
stalker.
help you.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
Could maybe.
Oh, come
climb
on.
across the roof.
Does she not know what a terrorist is?
Did you say the terrorist?
I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
You don't have a choice. You need to do
What?
It'd be so easy to blame the death of a missing Lannister guard on a cold.
Ooh.
Whoever's paying you wouldn't like that much, would they?
You wouldn't.
Oh, I would. Do we remember who is it? Is it Varys who's paying?
I have no idea.
I can't remember this.
I'm pretty sure Varys is not in person in this game.
But that doesn't mean that
Just
he's
what
not.
do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place.
Um,
Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm not going to ask you again.
Cold boy.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
Mm-hmm.
You, don't move.
Tom, it's me. Hurry!
Your best friend.
I hope you don't think that was easy. I nearly broke my neck for you. Some
Everybody's
tires on the
pointing
roof
at me.
came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Nobody
Stop
cares.
flapping your mouth. You didn't die. You're fine.
You're unbelievable. I just risked my life to help you.
That's true.
And you tell me to get out of here the second you see me. Threaten me into helping you. No concern for my life. You left me to drown when I pulled that guard off your back.
I did do that.
But I
You'd be
sort of
dead
love
without
you.
me.
Maybe.
You're not worth it. No one is worth this much trouble.
Oh.
Find your own way out
boy.
of your mess.
We're fine.
You-
I don't need you.
You eventually,
Tom.
like, it actually happened. He
If that
actually.
is your name.
All right.
Yeah. Don't come back, Tom. We locked you out. Finally, got rid of my friggin' stalker.
Gotta get that note.
Desk. What else we got here? Book. I can't do anything with this though. Just like see what I have. Let's look at things.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Strong box. Maybe that's my key.
Maybe.
Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
No, it's the other one.
No.
Oh, I didn't get to
I
look
need
at
to
very
hide.
much stuff. Strongbox must have been the trigger there.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes.
Oh my goodness.
What does he think he's gonna find there? Sounded like he thought he was gonna find his porn stash.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
See, he
Man.
can't help it. He's gonna help me no matter
He
what. And now
just-
he's using his trademark, Fireboy with the fire.
Yeah. Man.
I knew you couldn't get away. You saw an opportunity to get the open door.
Let you fucking die, am I?
I don't know.
Oh. I bought you a minute, maybe two. Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here.
Yeah, this guy's a glutton for torture here. Let's try that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
come on!
That one.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods.
Okay.
Oh, I found it.
Gotta, let's go. Hightail it out of there.
Catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
They are terrible guards. They did not see two people just run out of the room.
Alright.
Alright, so I think this is Gwen Whitehill, right?
Oh yeah, that's probably what's going on.
Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
We've no time to waste. We must take back what's ours before all the ironwood is gone.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this.
Sometimes Roderick, feels like his voice, the person who's doing the voice, like changes how they're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, they do like their serious manly voice and it goes down like a register.
Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
She's taken a risk in meeting me. Let me hear what she has to say before I judge her reasons.
Of course. Just be wary. You see what our family's done here.
Were they trying? Did they pull them down? It looks like instead of.
It just looks like they like are bad at cutting.
Oh, am I
You may have
gonna?
known each other since you were children.
What do you think?
I don't think it's a trap, but
Okay.
you can do what you want.
Keep it. Go on. I'll
I think
stay with the
I think there'll be. I mean, honestly, if they want to kill me, they'll kill me. It's not like.
Oh.
They do have to hobble. Ah, time to look at the old well.
It's what I always do. I go out here and I
give
just
me
look at it.
Just give me a minute.
I know I said I had to meet Gwen and it was a hurry, but I need to look at this well.
There's this well here, and I can't pass up a well, especially an old one.
Yep.
Just hold on.
Making my way.
It was the only prompt visible. You can't blame me.
Well, thank you.
Well.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I remember hiding down there. Monsters and maidens with little Naymond and Megan.
Naymond. That was some well.
Oh, we'll just look at the old
I'm
grindstone.
gonna put my nose to it. Ah.
It already looked like someone put my face to it.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone.
We do not have time for this.
So long ago.
This saw. That was the saw. Oh, an axe? Well, close enough. An axe. Axes are for trees. Oh, she has a dagger.
Forgive me.
She's just trying to.
I wasn't sure what I'd find out here.
Hello, Gwen.
Roderick.
I think Gwen's got some good outfits.
You saw my father's
I like
work
her
out
gloves.
there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it.
I liked the blue dress she had before,
And he
too.
won't stop.
Soon there will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me. I come as a friend. I wasn't sure you were even going
I
to
feel like
show.
I have the least grip on.
We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Well, okay.
Like how.
So let's get to the business.
Like
that
Roderick
brings
as a
us here.
character.
Yes.
Yeah.
We should get on with it. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my
Like
brother?
what?
Yeah, that's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed.
I might have to
Is
lie.
that what you want to?
We have to kick out your brother.
I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are.
Oh,
because
come
you
on.
clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has.
Oh wow, she's
my
angry.
father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control.
Well,
I
we're
know
kicking
you
him out.
refused to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff. You don't know Griff like I do. The dogs still whimper when he walks past the kennels.
My lord,
So it's
a band of
making a
riders
Ramsey
approach
then?
from the north.
Sounds like
Seven
it.
hills. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know. But whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
Is there a mole?
It must be.
I bet I know who it is.
Oh wait, there is.
Because you
I
have a
don't remember how
traitor
this
in your
goes, though.
council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home.
Oh.
Even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
My father's guards are close.
I wonder
I
if
need
the-
to know you'll do
If the
what I've
mole is
asked.
always one person,
Promise
or if
me
there's
you'll submit
kind of
to
ways
Griff.
to have it be
If
somebody
you
else.
want peace between our families,
It all depends on how Griff carries himself.
you'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
But what is your part?
Are nearly upon us.
Okay.
We have to go.
I think it's probably
told
the maester,
Be careful what you do.
but I guess it's possible that it
remember,
may be even his mother in
I
order to
hear
save
about it
Ryan's
if you
life.
I think when I played it, it was Royland.
Oh.
But I think it's does. I think it can be.
It could be Dunkel because
it could be-
he's upset that he didn't get chosen as Sentinel.
Duddle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Duncan Tuttle.
Duntle.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do we do what Gwen says? Do I adopt a different posture, or
I think, well, let's see if there's still a way to
Room
do
to
this
choose-
and
to
still.
choose.
I think we have to stick with the plan to kick Griff out. Like that still has to be the plan, but maybe there's a.
But she's
another way to do
she's
it.
saying like, yeah, I guess I could maybe walk back from it a little bit. Like I'm not sure though. I guess.
Mother.
Roderick, look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... they
I
are vile
stopped
men.
him.
Yeah.
Where were you?
We need you here to hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehall is plotting against us.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know his plans, but I fear them.
No, that's not the troubling
Anyways,
news. Is that there's a mole.
What?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
Mother.
Let's try this.
Okay.
She's gonna be pissed.
You did what?
Yeah.
She's the one who told me all of this.
I don't know how you can trust that.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more?
Are we afraid that she's the mole?
You need to
I
tell
don't know.
I'll tell her, whatever.
You already told her about Gwen.
Yeah.
What else I've learned? There is a traitor in our house. On our...
And if she's the mole, then...
We'll see how she reacts.
Yeah.
This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen.
I don't know. There's no way to be sure.
If we don't know, then we can't trust anyone. Then
Maybe I
again,
can't trust
I
you.
don't know why
You know.
we should believe anything that girl told you.
Well, she knew the plans.
So descent in our house with lies of traitors.
Gross. Oh, this is pretty screwed up. What do you think?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't.
I don't know. I'm all over the map with him now.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not consistent with him either. I don't have like a.
Well, he's getting used to a new reality.
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was here. I'll play how I want. You will
bend
the knee.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, 1 second.
Never. I don't kneel to bastards. Yes, that's so much more fun. Now,
He does like to say get out.
Get out of my house now, all of you. Oh, look here. It's the new Lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath.
Oh, I don't have a
Unless
dagger.
you want to play the Lord of
Yeah.
House Forrester instead.
I don't know if he'd still have it anyway.
Yeah.
Do this. You can't do this.
We'll do as we please.
What is that crown?
Yeah.
Besides, we're not finished.
You
Corn stalks or something?
stop.
You want to play?
Yeah, we want
Give me the knife.
No, that won't do. If you won't be Ethan, you'll just have to watch and see how it's done. Oh, please, no! Say hello to your father. Oh, no.
Not a lot of
Yeah.
like options for entertainment in Ironrath, I think.
Yeah, it seems like it's pretty boring up here. Very funny
Yes,
joke,
clap,
guys.
clap.
You're hilarious.
I'd say he died better than the real Ethan. What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Am I gonna hit him with the cup?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
What do you think?
Well, no, strike him. Hit him.
You should have seen it.
Give him. Let's see if he can fight again. Maybe he's actually feeling better.
This
there we
isn't over. You'll all pay for this. Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun. Enough. Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house.
Yeah.
You'll regret what you've done here. Take your boy out of here while you still
I
can.
hit him with a cup.
Mm-hmm.
People would do way worse in this place.
Now is not the time.
I'll just say I have no actual plan for Roderick, and
Yeah.
I feel like I'm basically making random choices.
Okay. Well, let's
Who's
see. I think we still have to
next?
meet Daenerys, right?
Oh,
We haven't heard much from Asher for a while.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, Make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry.
Alright, I'll be
Garrett.
this time.
What's happening? We're heading north.
What's happening, bro?
To deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep.
It's
I've been looking for volunteers.
it's a bad place.
The cowards murdered Commander
It's the
Mormon.
worst
Where
place.
is Crasters?
Every one of them.
How far north is this Craster's?
Some 60 miles into Wildland territory. It's treacherous country. I appreciate if you're thinking of going, but you should know Britt volunteered. He took his vows in the sept.
There's a sept?
I understand.
At the
why you
wall?
hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I don't know. Whatever.
You can understand why I'm reluctant.
Silence.
If you do
Staring contest.
I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I won't let
Mission
you down.
can't fail.
Yeah.
Jon Snow?
My word.
I wonder if they would leave you here.
I'll hold you to that.
I feel like you gotta go.
I agree, but
hard road
that's what,
for
if you
Craster's.
tried to stay, what would happen?
We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Doff, where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your
Two
praise.
screw ups.
That's not very
He
nice.
was just wondering how you two snuck
I think
those
I thought it was like
in the
yeah,
night.
like
Oh.
this. It's gonna
Cotter's
be
the
like
one causing all the trouble.
oh, I,
You're the one giving me reasons.
this is meant to be
cause
play.
trouble.
I took it as playful.
Yeah.
He doesn't want any problems with either of you on this craft.
That's a straight up lie. He was worried about you.
Oh well.
It's something you should know then. I borrowed this from you. What? I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle
I
was
remember this
here.
now.
Never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
Just
You
asking.
can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
I did try. And you said he was just visiting.
He's so
I think
pokey.
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Everyone is so nosy.
I noticed this part here.
Uh-huh. Where it says the North Grove. It does have writing on it.
For little kids. A rumor.
No,
So
it's
he
not.
knows about the North Grove?
I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
What do you think?
Didn't think you were that gullible.
Actually, in
Lord
Fortress.
Forrester knew all about it. It's a fortress, hidden from the world.
And this says it's somewhere in the north.
I don't know. I feel like they're already reading the document.
Yeah.
Side of the
Yeah.
wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Finn.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths or White Walkers or how
One
to
word,
sneak past
White
a
Walker.
giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Where'd you hear these rumours?
You know, I can't really remember. I hear things round Castle Black.
You're a liar, Cotter.
Mm-hmm.
Not about the
shifty.
North Grove they done.
You do? Probably heard you do. or maybe one of the recruits.
Stop lying.
It doesn't matter. It was nothing.
He's probably gonna say this meaner
Cotter.
than
Yeah.
I meant it.
I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
I kind
Right.
of covered for you.
Yeah. You tried not
I
to.
stayed quiet.
Yeah.
It was interpreted as covering for you.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna learn Cotter's deep secret.
I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there, in the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings. I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons south of the wall.
So I don't know. I thought this was a neat twist.
Yes.
Like, one of those things where in the books they finally, when John lets the wildlings through the wall, a bunch of them join the Night's Watch, and so you get a little bit of that, but you never have this, like...
I didn't know what else to do.
You never have this, like, hidden spy, or not really a spy, but, like, just trying to make their own way.
Yeah, I thought this was a really cool thing too, and it was something I think in our first episode that we mentioned that was sort of amazing that it didn't exist in the book or the show, and it was a good addition.
Fine.
A man of the watch. Fighting wildlings.
Cutter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there.
They have that kind of plumbing?
No matter what,
Maybe like the roof.
Stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home.
Don't say that out loud.
Shh, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you.
I don't understand. Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cutter! Now!
Like what?
On the way!
Is it really so urgent?
Don't tell anyone about me. The watch would kill me.
It's leaking real bad! Oh my goodness! Caught her! We're drowning up here.
It's a real emergency. Okay.
Oh, here you go. You get to be Asher.
If we're fighting, I might be in trouble.
I don't know. I think we're talking to Danny.
Yeah.
Would you look at the size of this army? Seems the Targaryen Guild may take the city soon enough.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere. You alright?
No, it fucking hurts, Asher.
That's bad.
Yeah.
And I've been through shit. Sliced, stabbed, beaten, had my face clawed off. But this... bloody dragon.
Yeah, what were you thinking?
Well, at least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
Oh, the humor's not landing.
Yeah. What a nice guy.
Look, Asher. Back in that cave. What happened? It was him or me, right? You must have thought only one of us.
I saw it go in slow motion.
Yeah.
It's not fair to ask. I know. It's fucking brutal.
You
There.
don't flinch from anything. I knew you could handle yourself.
Just flatter her.
My uncle,
Yeah.
on the other hand.
I thought... Forget it. Doesn't matter.
I think have her back.
Okay, yeah.
You know I'll always have your back.
I'm not going to be able to keep that promise, though, probably.
Bullshit, little brother. You're going home.
Well, listen.
You can come
The
too.
other answers were going to be...
Your family. But there's nothing for me with you in Westeros. I'll help
Just-
you get your army, and then... I'm done.
Beskar! I don't
Asher.
understand.
I know where Croft is. This Croft.
I don't know. I think we can still win
How
her
well
over.
do you know him?
I'll give it a try.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some
This guy's a
balls
real,
walking
like,
into my tent
Brown
after
Ben
all
Plum
these years
kinda-
Yeah.
With that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Or that Grolio, the
Well, that went
leader
well.
of the Second Sons.
Yeah.
You get it out your system?
Not by half.
Uh-oh.
You
Maybe I'll
never
get another
understood
punch.
consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learned. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance.
Uh-oh.
So
Okay.
how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable.
I am reasonable. I'm letting him fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskar. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A man betrays my trust.
Fuck you, Croft!
Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway.
Oh, he's going full.
Oh, that was bloody beautiful.
I don't think I've ever heard a Game of Thrones person say testicles. This doesn't seem.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
All good fun.
This is why people
Ha ha ha.
shit take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes.
What a cool dude.
The Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two.
Let's try
I mean,
flattery.
They're all about the
Yeah.
Always
the same anyway.
I need you and your men to fight for me in Westeros.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tip? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace painted.
Oh, I'm gonna try that. It's not very much.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I
a little
always knew your
gold.
pockets were lined with gold. And I will happily.
I mean, we might as well use that, right?
Yeah.
But it's not up to me. The second sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking city. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles. And a
This is on the way to Marine, then yeah.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking likely.
I do,
You
for
expect me
reals.
to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world.
Why is that so
Black stains
unbelievable?
all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything.
I've got the
Enough of this
thing.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody
Goodness, they really.
You're lying about
Into
They-
the buggers.
They have not used it until this episode.
Fair enough.
Come on, you
Also-
son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon.
Okay.
You'll want to hear about it
Let's
right
go.
away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
I will.
We'll definitely do it.
He's gonna try.
Nope. No, switching again. I guess I don't know if he heads out this episode or not.
Maybe that's how this will finish.
Mhm. Some nice little matte painting.
Yeah, that's good.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me.
What are you gonna
All right,
do?
some
There's
real
something
lamp
off
shading
about him.
going on here.
Aside from him being an early thief on me. Like he's holding something back. Can't put my finger on it.
Wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Don't need to tell me that. He steals my knife, then your stuff.
I'm not gonna
Not
rat
sure
him
I
out.
wouldn't Walking
Yeah.
behind me while we're out there.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
Bye,
Trouble.
Finn.
You've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Okay.
Keep moving.
I think I actually have to light some torches here.
There's a torch.
Oh, look at it. Oh, that one's lit already.
I like this. It's a nice little detail that when they're waiting for Mance Rayder, that they're trying to make it look like they have more people manning the wall than they do.
Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
Probably not. Use? How are you gonna use it?
That's ironwood
okay.
for sure.
Is kicking it the same as using it? There's some spears.
Look at them. We're here.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Maybe.
Not really.
Maybe not.
I think there was the brazier, yeah. Or brazier, not brazier. All those braziers up there.
Waka waka.
I just got a fire in the brazier.
Yeah, I go to the doctor for that. Look.
Yeah.
Solid ice.
Uh-huh.
This won't be melting anytime soon.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
You're just figuring this out now? What do I look at this? What does that do? Yeah, I was gonna say. Somebody's coming up the thing.
Mm-hmm. I heard the little ding ding. Oh, who's coming up? I think
I got all the things lit. I think let's wait for it.
Pig farmer.
Oh, yeah.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Christ.
Okay, we have to decide if we're gonna kill him or not.
What do you think's best?
Can't hold your hand now.
I don't have any time for you.
I don't know. I mean, it's probably best for him not to. You know, he told John he wasn't gonna.
Yeah, so let's try to avoid violent conflict.
Painful in mind. I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm.
No, you didn't.
And for doing a proper job of it, what I get? Banished to the fucking wall.
You have a bad lord, and
Yeah.
maybe, you know.
And you're a bad dude.
I'm not saying you would have been a very good person otherwise.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Oh, see, because this, you just lean into
We
it.
bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe.
So many sociopaths in Game of Thrones world.
So I made sure he was still alive
just-
as he started screaming.
I think they're bored.
No, it's not.
They have.
They spoke.
Shrieking
You're not worth it.
You're not worth it. I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt.
Mm-hmm. There it is again.
Yeah, well. Oh dear.
Oh, come on now.
I don't think I did that right. There we go.
Good.
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still
Oh, that
be
was a good
alive.
move.
Yeah.
And I thought you were going to make this easy.
I
Finally getting the hang of it, Tuttle.
don't want to fight.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you! What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud?
It's Jon Snow.
Yeah.
I want to make Jon Snow proud. Alright. Press that X. Yeah. Headbutt.
Here's our choice.
You got lucky, pig farmer.
Oh, please.
You're going to slaughter me. Like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I can't kill
Swore
him.
my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
Oh.
Well, listen.
Man.
I lit that brazier.
Yeah.
Brazier.
Got hit in the face with a brazier.
Alright, we'll do this. Non-lethal. Oh dear.
Oh. This is a pretty good fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's gotten 2 in the gut.
I mean, it's giving me prompts in a way that is like, if
Sure.
I don't do it, then it will like.
You'll die.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. But it's amazing that the non-violent option, using air quotes, is still biting his hand and slashing his slashing him up.
I mean, I'm focusing on not the torso.
Yeah, no, you're doing non-vital. You don't have to die, man.
Let's fucking finish it.
Make him suffer, kill him?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Leave him. Because I would want to make him suffer, but I don't want to then have that mean that he also dies.
And he may die anyway.
That's a good point. I guess if I kicked him off the wall, it might have looked like he fell off the wall.
Yeah. Although he would have slashes in him.
Yeah.
But you've kept a good enough relationship with Finn that he may not call you a murderer.
I'm pretty sure this is kind of like exactly how I did it in my previous playthrough. It's hard to pick a different choice with Garrett, though, I think.
Yeah.
It's like...
These people are all scared.
We had antagonized Finn so much that he very happily ratted us out.
Out of the way. And now they come here, starving, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and reclaim our place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants?
Are you the mole?
Our backs are at the wall again. And this won't get better on its own.
No one has more fight in them than Asher.
Yeah, and
I'm
Roland,
he
he
and
would like that
Malcolm will
answer.
find us the army we need.
And
We'd better hope we figure something out. With those white-tailed bastards in our house, we must be wary.
Come on, you.
They have great timing.
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this. Did you see what this girl did?
Everyone's
She
biting.
attacked my man like an animal. Bloody bit me. Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her.
Well, he has to... Your
This
man
won't go
cannot
unpunished.
fight off the little girl.
I don't care if she's your sister.
There.
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
Well, then why'd you do it? Why'd you bring me?
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench.
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer.
There needs to be an answer for, like, why is your grown man whining about this?
Yeah,
Your
maybe
men
this.
are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things.
I thought that was going to be the...
There's a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again.
Afraid of a child. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep fucking pissing him off.
Young girl, with all the armed soldiers you
What? I'm not afraid. I want order. But this house is in a shambles.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
It starts at the top, Roderick.
I'm not a shambles.
Watch your tongue, boy.
If anything, I'm a shamble.
Had the gall to strike one of
Singular.
my men. And that's the real problem with you Forresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl
Small
who knows
folk
how
are
to
like,
speak-
you know,
Yeah.
we're just, feeding the pigs.
That's how I like to see you Forresters.
I'm gonna help.
Yeah.
Talia, here.
Thank you.
I think
You
that will
don't get
serve
it, do
our
You Forresters
motivation
need to
to...
learn when you're beaten. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you Forresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I don't know.
Stand down, Royland.
Well, this will help calm things.
As you wish.
Yeah.
That was a weird
I
shot.
bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson and stay down.
Roderick!
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna get up.
I mean, he doesn't need to stay sitting on the ground. He
Yeah.
can stand up.
I will not yield.
You bloody snot. Why don't you fucking get it?
I don't. He can be a punching bag. That's fine.
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either.
Hmm.
Ramsay's snow taught him good.
What do you think?
Talia
Well,
here will meet the
I
same
don't know.
end.
He already tried to get up once.
Yeah.
Unless you're a good little Forrester.
Oh, he's gonna kill
Learn your
Talia.
place.
Okay.
And stay
That's a good
down.
enough reason to stay down.
Some Forrester is gonna learn their
Try
lesson.
staying down. Let's see what happens.
I'll stay down.
Okay.
Consider this even, girl.
I mean, this is what Gwen
Learn
wanted.
the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead. As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on.
All right. Well, let's see if that changes or fixes anything. Probably not.
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we let them win.
Oh, come on.
He was gonna stab you in the throat, Talia.
I feel like the one consistent thing we have with Roderick is that he sticks up for Talia.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be getting to the close here, I would imagine.
Is this still Ironrath?
Ironrath.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't meet Daenerys till next episode.
Do you see that?
Either that or that's the close.
He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you? At the time, I wanted you to crush him.
I think.
He thinks he's won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he and his men have gone soft now. They won't be
Well,
ready
I don't
when
know.
we do
Did they?
strike back.
Yeah.
And when you're better...
Is
things
she the
will be
mole?
different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me.
He stayed the same jerk he always
I now
was.
know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change
We
now.
do have our ramping up music here,
Yeah.
so
Anything to help our family.
Maybe she is
I
the
mean
mole.
it, Roderick.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
okay.
To do whatever it takes as well. What you did, yielding to Griff, you had your reasons. But
No one can
Thanks
know
for recapping everything
Yeah.
for me, Talia. I know what happened.
this time.
We just saw it.
Stand tall.
Oh, hey.
What do you think? Keep the letter, burn the letter. Oh, it's you. I think it's your choice though.
This was the
Yeah.
Let's keep it.
Yeah.
Build up the inventory.
I can't burn it.
I don't know that it's going to do much good at this point,
Yeah.
though.
Okay. I'll.
Because Tyrion, like, a letter from Tyrion.
The Khaleesi will see you now.
Yeah. But it may still come in handy, or it may be the thing that gets you killed.
So, Asher
Okay, we got some
Forrester,
lines here.
if you presume to speak of my dragon, choose your words carefully.
All right.
Yeah, okay. So
Okay.
we got more of her in the next one.
So a Roderick heavy episode.
Yeah, that's
We've
kinda-
got Joffrey's purple wedding,
Mm-hmm.
and then making the decision to spare Brit, although he may be dead.
Right. Oh, next time. Oh, sorry, I'm talking away from the
What
microphone.
have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Oh.
He's dead.
Mira, what are you doing? I can't pretend I haven't seen this. Mira, just tell me what's going on.
We are weak.
Fireboy is stalking me.
And Griff claims to be the new lord of Ironrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us.
Oh yeah, this is the fake Red Wedding setup deal.
Yeah.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
That's not true.
By order of the Queen.
Yeah,
and your queen.
the way that
Deal with your friend.
that they cast and have like right Daenerys in this is kind of out of character, I think.
It's time to go.
Okay. So, lots of drama, some people behaving unreasonably.
Here we go.
So, that... Wow. So that's
Half and half.
real- Yeah, that's amazing.
And half on defying Marjorie.
Uh-huh. Most people walk away from Brit. Most people submit to Griff. And so we played very...
pretty traditional.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't do the...
We had a pretty divergent one last time.
Where we were in the far minority for some of it.
You know, I think the Marjorie choice with Tyrion, that one's kind of a weird one because it's just you don't quite understand like what the stakes would be for that to make that choice, and it's just kind of like, well, it's like, is Marjorie really going to be that mad at I don't know, but and then walk away from Brit, yeah, that makes again because I think Garrett, I'm actually surprised that one's maybe not even higher because I think Garrett is to me tough to play like against what feels like a character that's been written for him in the game here, like which is sort of very honorable and cares what Jon Snow thinks of him. Because he's the closest thing to, in some ways, like to have a character that we're following join the Night's Watch. That's Jon Snow, right?
Mhm.
Oh, a new recruit, and so we kind of go through the motions in a similar way, and like, well, Jon wouldn't, kill somebody for revenge, to defy the vows, especially when he's asked not to by a character that we like. So I don't know. I'm actually surprised that one is not higher.
The one that maybe does surprise me is submitting to Griff. I would think that many people who played would not do that. But maybe the threat to Talia is high enough that people think it's a smart thing to do.
Wins them over at some point.
And keeping the Arwen decree, of course, it's this idea that like you want to keep the items that people.
Yeah.
It's
more about like building an inventory because we haven't been able to use some of that stuff. I don't know how big of a deal it's going to be. I mean, you gave them the gold that we found, and I just took that as a thing like, hey, if we chose something with an item at some point, let's see where that item goes and what can be done with it. Are we going to get a credits here? Or is it just going to pop us back to the... Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we can keep talking about it. But yeah, so I don't know. You said it was a Roderick? Yeah, Roderick heavy episode. I think the Roderick plot is interesting. I don't care that much about the Roderick character.
Sure.
And maybe it's because I just have a hard time kind of like with the decisions that we can make really like defining a character with him. I feel like we're just all over the place.
Yeah, I think that's true. And the mole plot, I actually don't remember very much about that going on. And Gwyn Hill's thing, I'm not sure, like, is she giving good advice? Is the game sort of telling us, like, if you submit, you'll live? I don't know. And then we should have a wedding coming up at some point, I think.
Oh, the Glenmores, yeah.
But it is interesting, but he's hard to play because when I played Ethan, I mean, he ended up dying, but when he was aggressive, it seemed to get people's attention. But with Roderick, it doesn't have the same, like, he'll yell, get out, and everyone just does what they were doing anyway.
Yeah. I think next time we'll meet the smirky Glenmore brother. I think he'll show up. He's like an archer kind of guy. That's like if there's going to be the wedding or the post-wedding kind of deal. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Which kind of part which kind of angle here, which storyline do you think is the most compelling?
I think it probably is the Roderick. I think that I mean the mystery about the North Grove and like the reveal that Cotter's as a wildling, like that's cool, and there's some fun stuff there. And when they get north of the wall, I remember there being some cool things. But Mira's gets a little unnecessarily tangled, and as I feel like you've proven with trying to send the Fireboy away, like you can't. And so there's I'm feeling a little bit like you don't actually have that much of a choice of what's happening. Yeah, and then the Asher storyline, I think it gets more interesting if I don't know if there's a way that he doesn't arrive in Westeros. I will say that when I played, he did. That it's more interesting once he's back home. It's not as interesting now.
Yeah, I think I am because we're able to define it very clearly. I think I'm having more fun playing Mira. I agree that her plot is not super like entertaining, but at least like on a moment to moment, like playing the game, making decisions, being like role playing a character, she's fun to do because I feel like we've sort of defined some things for her.
Well, maybe since we're halfway done, maybe for the rest of the game we should try for next time to have a greater plan, a character sort of makeup for Asher and Roderick, and that might help make them more fun too.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Okay.
All right, so that's gonna do it for our episode 3 here of the Telltale's Game of Thrones series. We'll be back with, I put this up here so we could read it, Sons of Winter. Be episode 4. We're halfway through the game, or the first season of the game anyway, if they're gonna do another one. And remember, if you want to check out any of our podcast recordings, you can check the links below this video for all the different services where that stuff is being hosted. And then we'll be back next week with episode 4 of this one. So thank you, Kate.
All right, thanks, Dan.
Bye.